Alrighty, you guys, we've been waiting for this. It's the AEW ringside exclusive, the little bit of the bubbly. Ooh, a little bit of the bubbly. There it is. It's shaped like a legit wine bottle. I cannot. This is just straight up ridiculous. It's just, oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. This and its beauty. You have Jericho just saying his classic line, a little bit of the bubbly, and it comes with 11 pieces, which it says at the bottom. Um, of course, we have the picture of the Le Champion as the AEW World Champion, and it does have the little logo for a ringside exclusive that you can only find on Ringside Collectibles or find it at a toy store. You can't find this at any store. You can't find this at Walmart, Target, Walgreens, none of that. You can only find this online or at the old toy store. That's it. Nowhere else. Nowhere else. But without further ado, guys, I'm going to open up this dude. This is going to be legit. And actually, by the way, I did taste the little bit of the bubbly for the first time ever. It was around my birthday. I was turning 21/22, and I tasted a little bit of the alcohol for the first time. It wasn't that bad. It was okay. And that was about it. So yeah, I did it at Top Golf. Bro, I am not joking. Holy crud, this looks so good. We got to get this figure reviewed immediately. Oh my gosh. Bros, I cannot. Oh my gosh. This just. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so good. We got to review this, guys. We got to review this right now. Let's do this. Also, one more thing before we review Jericho. Here is the little bit of the bubbly. It's right behind all my wrestling figures. So, yeah, I just want to let you know I did taste this for the first time, and it was okay. I'm never going to have alcohol in my whole entire life throughout my adulthood until the day I die. So, there you go. I'm definitely saving that for years to come. So, without further ado, let's review the figure. Here is Jericho in all of his glory. We're going to focus on the accessories if that's okay with anybody. So we got these tiny yellow solo cups. I thought that's pretty epic. I ain't gonna lie. That's so just remarkably awesome. And then you have this little bucket of ice, so you can have your little bit of the bubbly. So you have the one with the lid and this one without the lid. So this actually looks really, really nice. And it's just a plain, regular bottle of champagne. It does have the classic little sticker on it. Just try to be very, very careful with the sticker on it while you're putting this in the bucket, because I don't want it to damage up. So just do it nice and slowly. It won't hurt it. But if you do it too quickly or too hard, try to push it in there. Like, don't push it too hard because it's just going to ruin it. So you don't want to do it. So, of course, you have your crackers and your cheese and your... I don't know what those are. They might be Cheez-Its. And then you have your slices of meat. Like little pepperonis. And then, of course, you have the olives. And, of course, you could take off the olives if you wanted to. Just so you can have a little plain plate. Nothing else on the back. This is just straight up epic. I love this. And, of course, I'm finally owning an AEW table. I almost said chair, but table. It's a pretty nice table. You could still break it in half, put someone through a table if you wanted to. It's a really nice table, so I'm glad to have this in my collection. And, I can definitely use this table for basically anything. And then, of course, the figure itself. The champion himself, Chris Jericho. Of course, he comes with the classic AEW World Heavyweight Championship. I'm probably going to end up having a lot of these championships. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty like everyone's going to end up having an AEW championship unless you get like a Kenny Omega or a John Moxley or MJF, because MJF is world champion too. Let's don't forget that. So we'll have to see what happens next. I would like to see more titles besides the AEW championship, like the Ring of Honor titles. I would like to see that, but we'll get to that soon, hopefully. So for right now, we got Jericho. He's got the little bit of the bubbly t-shirt. I think all you gotta do is pull off the head off first. Love the head sculpt, by the way, which we'll get into, by the way. This is a really nice shirt. Like this one a lot. No stain, however, which is pretty good. Since I mean, this one's like an older figure. I mean, this was like released somewhere like around the pandemic time, so it's still. I think the figure itself still holds off to this very day. And oh my gosh, look at the head sculpt on this thing. This definitely tells you this is the Le Champion himself, Chris Jericho. And of course, nothing new, just the AEW mic. Nobody cares. It is what it is. I'm not sure this is his regular attire or his inner circle attire. I don't think it is. I mean, there's no symbols on it or any logos, I suppose. So you got these little silvery lineups on his pants. And the best part is he can split his legs just like a WWE Elite figure would do. So both of the knees bend pretty good. The left and right knees bend really good. We got some upper sides here on the legs, or should I say the upper side hips, if you will. There we go. I think I'll say that for now on without forgetting. This goes round and round. The ab crunches goes up. You can definitely feel some squishing in the abs, which is kind of cool. Makes it feel realistic. And then nothing much on the down there the back area. Arms go 60 degrees, really good. Same thing on the other side. Arm and the left arm and the right arm, they both bend pretty good. Of course, you have the classic elbows. He's definitely got some tattoos on his arm a little bit, and then one on his wrist, like kind of close to his wrist. But yeah. You could definitely bend his hands if you wanted to, spin them around. Head sort of goes 60 degrees, but you got to be a little bit careful with the hair. He could definitely look slightly down, but not look up because of the hair. So, that's fine. Nothing too, just difficult, I guess. Of course, you have some boot rotations, of course, which is really good. You just spin the boot around. Same thing on the other side. We're doing it on the left one. And I think we're going to get some pretty good ankle pivots, I'm pretty sure. You can definitely bend his foot a little bit. Alright, yep, ankle pivot, woo-woo. This Jericho looks good while he's holding a little bit of the bubbly, just giving it a good old sip, giving it a good old drink, going gluck. Yeah, he's definitely drinking it, having a good time, whatnot. We'll give him the championship, we'll make him hold on to that. Boom, there you go. That's where you call yourself a champion right there. And I think that's about it on the Le Champion for this AEW figure series, or should I say just the Jericho's little bit of the Bubbly set. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'm definitely going to be doing a top 5 video on which best AEW boxes of all time, so we'll get there, but not yet this year in 2023. Maybe we'll try to reach to like 2025 or 2027, so stay tuned for that video in the future. Until next time, guys, peace out. Love you all.